Witam was serdecznie. Jedziemy dalej.
House Wolfford prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Chapter 8, Part 1. 8 rozdział. Dobrze.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfford.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
No, ciekawe. Nie ma tutaj już nic innego. No to jedziemy dalej.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord Serenoa.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me? Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolfford, Lord Serenoa. Your
Takie
father
czasy
would be
są.
proud
Wojna
if he
jest.
could see you now.
To każdy coś od ciebie chce.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
Znowu decyzja. No tak, bo part 1.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy.
Dokładnie tak.
Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight. Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power. I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them. My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Telior, and we can strike at Esros together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Fawkes would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course, they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the duchy's actions.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
O kurde. No to my zaczniemy od tego momentu znowu. Okej, jesteśmy znowu. Wyciąłem to wszystko, jedziemy dalej.
My apologies. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
Tak, moim zdaniem tak. Trzeba się połączyć.
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
Of us in alliance, I would know what the others think on the matter. Accept, reject. Dlaczego mnie nie dziwię, że wszystkie kobitki reject. Tak, ja chcę z nim w sojusz wejść. As full provision. A na pewno ona chciała drugie mieć.
But...
I cannot help but wonder what Lotus' true intentions are. There's a chance that we will bring him to heal instead.
I see.
It's deep thought. Okay.
What do you need?
Jakie rumors? He said an untrustworthy ways. No one would not agree. Supplies shortages, Hostemi could help us. Nowa opcja. Respect and lead with such a proactive stance. Okej, ona to przemyśla też.
Lord Serenoa.
What we can get. You shot ally with locked. Tak. The greater our forces, the better. We may finally be able to catch up our breath if we have more soldiers on our side. We may finally be able to catch up our breath if we have more soldiers on our side. Oh. Would be willing to lend us a hand, and the nobles in Langman would be of no help to us.
Then
Taking the toll on the demands, I would ask for houses to ease the suffering of my people. We must take every measure we can to see we are prepared.
I have chosen.
Get a chance to speak. In deep thoughts. Dobrze, ty jeszcze nie jesteś pewien.
Lord Serenoa.
We should ally. No matter the cost, we will need greater numbers to say to. Running hands with a few high house with a fellow high house will expand the path available to us. We consider making the movement of the high house is more important than ever. Joining forces is the first step in gaining new allies. Even Lassiving is a man of dubious character.
And?
To put my blind trust, as we are now, though it is an offer we cannot refuse, I would do all I could to better out the situation, even if just a little to that end, and I would be most welcome.
Perhaps, but if so...
It's in deep thought. Okay.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Telior's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Wiadomo dla kogo?
Convincing argument, my lord.
Invis Yorks. Okej, to już mam wygrane.
Even still.
Kurde. Aż musi być 4-3. The most logical. O kurde, proszę. A, z nim nawet nie rozmawiałam, to...
I have chosen.
We have the right of it, Lord Sir. No okej. No i on... na mnie.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
4-1. Tylko moja przyszła żona nie chciała. No dobrze.
The way forward is decided. We join forces with House Telior and defy the Duchy's wrath.
Huzzah! The tidings of our alliance will no doubt bring relief to the aching hearts of our people. Now then, Prince Roland, you and all of House Wolford simply must come to Telior.
We shall. Thank you.
You needn't worry about a thing. Leave everything in my capable hands. I must make haste to Telior. I shall throw a grand banquet to commemorate the occasion.
This is hardly the time for celebrations.
Is something on your mind, Benedict?
No, my lord.
The weather vein completed. Okej. To był bardzo krótki odcinek, szczerze mówiąc, ale na tym też zakończę, żeby mieć taką spójność, chociażby nie. Więc trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.